Hey guys, so this is my first time doing a video in this such way, but today I wanted to do this review on a new TV show. It's called R&B Divas LA. Now they do already have an R&B Divas or had an R&B Divas show, but it was the Atlanta girls. This one is LA now, and FYI, I did not like the Atlanta girls at all. They were too catty, too much drama. The show was pointless because they didn't get anywhere. They didn't accomplish anything really, because it seemed like every episode when they tried or started something, they ended up bickering and arguing and having fights, and it was just really, really pointless. It's just like you guys didn't get anywhere, and it kept feeling like the episode was just repeating the drama. So I didn't watch it. I was like, okay. But they, in the middle of R&B Divas Atlanta, they were showing the previews for R&B Divas LA. And oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, new cast members. And every girl that they showed, well, almost every girl that they showed, I was really, really excited to see. I was so excited. So I was like, okay, for sure, I'm watching it. So I just now watched episode 1. I know I'm a little late uploading this, but I'm just now seeing episode 1. And if you guys like these type of videos, I will continue on doing these with other episodes, other shows. If you guys feel like, just let me know. But let's get into this R&B Divas LA. Kelly Price. Oh my gosh, if you guys don't know who Kelly Price is, then you must have been like sleeping on a rock. She really is an amazing, strong and powerful singer. Like before Jennifer Hudson came out, it was Kelly Price. So if I'm not mistaken, she's basically the whole reason why there is an R&B Divas LA. She brought the rest of the girls on the cast except for one. So I'm gonna break each and every single girls down, because that's basically the first episode was about how they did a little introduction, of themselves and their life, why they are basically unsung, and then why they are here for another chance, another opportunity, basically. But Kelly Price, whole reason why you guys like my fro? Probably not. It's okay though. But Kelly Price, whole reason why she basically was MIA for a minute. She said she was MIA from her own self, but not basically from the music, because she was still writing music and stuff like that. But the reason why she just completely stopped, I think, was because of the death of Whitney Houston, because she was very, very close to Whitney Houston, and she just needed a break, she needed space, she needed time. And when she was ready to come back, she decided to come back with R&B Divas LA and bring the rest of the girls on. Shantae Moore. If you guys don't know who Shantae Moore is, then you don't know music. Oh my god. Her most popular song is Shantae Got a Man at Home. I'm not even going to sing it because I'm not going to embarrass myself here to you guys. But basically her story is she been in 2 marriages, meaning 2 divorces. First man was Kenny, I believe. Dwayne from different lives, a different strokes, a different world. Dwayne, Dwayne. Whitley used to call him Dwayne. She used to go, yeah, you guys know the show. Come on, everybody and mama watch that show. We used to watch that show. But basically she was married to him. That's the reason why she made Shantae Got a Man at Home. That was during her first marriage. They got a child together. I think it's a girl. And they ended up getting divorced. Years long later, she ended up marrying this ugly Kenny guy. He's ugly, bald-headed, skinny guy. Some of y'all may think he's cute. I'm sorry, but he's not cute. I didn't feel, it was very awkward when I used to see him, like, during the shows when they were together. I didn't see or feel the chemistry with them. I thought it was just something just for the hell of it, just to get married. But basically they were married for 10 years and ended up getting a divorce, and right now their relationship, like, I know they're divorced, but right now they're not getting along. So it's really some cattiness going on with that. I mean, it's basically usually like that with any breakup. You guys don't like each other for the first maybe a year or some more change, and then eventually you guys get over the hurt and the pain, and it end up being friends, because they have a child together, so they have to be somewhat of friends But right now she's at the stage of they're not seeing eye to eye, and they do have a chat together. It's a boy. Next in line is Dawn Robinson. If you guys don't know her by her name, she is known from one of the members from En Vogue. She was my all-time favorite girl from En Vogue. I always idolized her when they were in the group. I just always, my eyes always locked on her. Her voice was the strongest. I believe she was the lead singer out of the group. Then they broke up. I was heartbroken, and then she ended up joining what's his name, Tony. I don't know his real name. That's known by that group. And they ended up becoming Lucy Pearl, and then they broke up. Then there was no more Dawn, and then now Dawn is coming back, and I'm so excited because she was one of the girls. I was like, so excited for her to join this team. Little Mo. I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard she was one of the cast members, I was like, it does not fit the girls. But after watching the first episode, I like her now. I do. I'm not gonna lie, I like her. She's a little ghetto-ness, little, I don't want to say ratchet because that's kind of harsh, but she is ghetto. Her husband is ratchet though. Oh my god, her husband is ratchet. Oh my goodness. But she's a little ghetto-fied, but she's a ghetto diva. She's like Mary J. Blige, Keisha Cole. Like, she fits in those categories. She does have a voice on her. I didn't think she did though, but she does have a voice on her. So I'm really excited to see her open up more and learn more about her. But basically her whole reason why she stopped is because I don't know. I think they just go. I don't know. I don't know. But basically she is just trying to come back into this music industry because it's really hard. I know it's hard. I'm not even in it, but I know it's hard. But just, we have Miss Chalet. I didn't know who she was. Well, I didn't know her from her name. But when they broke down her song, I was like, alright, got her, I got her, I know who she is. But I didn't know her voice was like that. But basically her whole story is she has a child by Dr. Dre. She has a child by Suge Knight. I know you guys are thinking, what the hell? She nasty, she a hoe. No. She basically said you don't have to be in love to make a baby. It's just sex, which is true. I mean, I have to respect her honesty. Some of y'all may think it's hoish, it's ratchetness, but I respect her honesty. I mean, it is what it is. Speed up this first episode. I'm not going to really break down every part of the episode. I'll have a link down in the description box. This one girl here on YouTube, she did upload the full episode. That's where I seen it at because I forgot to record it on my DVR. So that's where I seen it at. So if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, don't want to hear me talk, and want to watch it first and come back and see my review and everything like that, please do so. But again, it's in the description box. So I'm not going to break down basically everything. I'm going to speed it up a little. So Claudette was in the studio, and Dawn was in the same studio as well, and she heard somebody singing in the studio while she was waiting, so she went back there and kind of find out it was Claudette from City High. And I love Claudette. I was a fan of her when City High came out, when City High broke up. I felt so disappointed at the world because they didn't acknowledge her talent. Like, she was really talented. Her voice was amazing. She is so freaking gorgeous. This was the #1 girl why I was so excited about R&B Divas LA, because of her. I was like, yes, oh my goodness, like Claudette. Thank you. People are going to see what I've been seeing for years, that she has amazing talent. She's beautiful, like beautiful. And basically she breaks down, because they're at lunch, and she basically breaks down the reason why her and City High broke up. It's another ratchet story. But basically she went out with both members of the group. She was in the relationship with the first guy. I want to say he had the dreads. I don't know his name. You guys can watch the episode. I don't know his name. But he had an alcohol issue, and she just couldn't deal with the abuse, the threats, and the addiction that he had. She didn't know how to help him, stuff like that, because she was young. I think she said she was 16 when she got in the group, 18 when they finally came out and exposed on, you know, TV and stuff like that. So she was young, didn't know how to deal with that, didn't want to deal with that, with the fact that they're trying to, you know, with the band, the group, and he's on drugs. She didn't have time for that. So basically she moved on to the next thing, which you're supposed to do, but boo-boo, you're supposed to move on to the next in another area, not in the same group, but she did. So it's okay. It happens to the best of us, okay? I'm not going to call you out. You're not a hoe. You were just in the moment. But basically, she went out with the other member of the group. It was only 3 members. It's her and the 2 boys. So she went out with the other guy. I knew she went out with him, but I didn't know she went out with the first one first. But she went out with him. They ended up getting married. They were married for 10 years, had 3 kids, ended up getting divorced, and basically kicked her to the curb. Real talk. And she just didn't know how to deal with that. So she's basically the reason why she's on the show, not only to get more exposure back again, to get back into the industry, but she says she's focusing more on movies and, you know, TV shows and acting, more on that than her singing career, which I think she should stay on her singing career. I mean, she can act. I've seen her on Wife and Kids a while back, but she can sing. Claudette, I hope someone acknowledge your talent and give you the time and exposure you need, because you could sing like, oh my god. But she's just a single mom, basically just trying to get some money in her pocket. I skipped a lot of the episode, I know I did, but if I broke down everything, this video would be like 18 to 20 minutes long. So if you guys want that in the next video, if you guys want more videos like that, then I will do so. But I'm just trying to give you guys a brief introduction of the show to give you guys some interest if you haven't heard about the show, and I don't know, just check it out. I really think you guys will like the show. And the last thing I want to talk about is the actual open mic. This is the last part of the episode, and they all did their damn thing. Kelly went on first, and the bomb ass sparkly bootsy heels she had on was so freaking bomb. She did her thing. She was dancing. Girl looked fabulous. She didn't miss a beat. Voice was on point, like she never left at all. Okay. And then on was Claudette next. She did good. She sounded just like how she sound on the record, and she sung Caramel, you know, 5 for brown eyes, that song. Yeah, she sung that song, did her job. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Like, I am not gay, I'm not a lesbian, nothing like that, but she is so beautiful. Like, I acknowledge beauty. Like, oh my gosh, her hair is flawless and curly. She's just so beautiful. Like, I cannot get enough of saying that. But basically, when she sung, Kelly brought her back to the table. It was like, oh my gosh, Dawn, this is the girl you invited, because Dawn invited her to the open mic. That's how she got introduced on being one of the members on R&B Divas. So Kelly brought her back. Oh my gosh, this is the girl you brought back. She's amazing. I know who she is. She's from City Hot, blah, 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 blah. And basically introduced her to the rest of the girls, and so on, so on. So then on went Shantae with her cocky self. Yeah, she tooted her own horn. She said, oh, I wanted to be first, so I couldn't be compared to anybody else. Although she did not go first, she went third. But that's how cocky she was. But I understood why she was cocky, because once she got on that stage, she sung so beautifully. Like it's really rare that you can hear somebody, like singers who can sing good, how they sound on the album, sound the same and live. Like Beyonce is like #1 person I know who can sing, you know, live and on album really well. Shantae, oh my goodness, her voice, I didn't know the girl had a voice like that. I knew it was beautiful, but damn, I didn't know it was that damn beautiful. And she did this, like Kelly said, this instrumental thing when she hit the Mariah Carey high notes that only people thought, like me, only thought Mariah Carey can hit them notes, no boo-boo. Shantae, she hit them notes and kept hitting them over and over and over again. She made like a little instrumental with it. It was so beautiful. I was so jealous. I'm like, I wish I could sing. And if I could sing, I wish I had her voice. Like, she didn't miss a beat at all. Like, Shantae, you did your thing. I understand why you got your cockiness. Do you, boo-boo, do you. And then Michelet went on with her squeaky voice. I'm sorry, that's probably really mean of me. She's very pretty though, I'll give her that. But it's gonna take some getting used to that voice. That voice is so damn squeaky. Like, it's squeaky to the point it's kind of hard for you to understand what she's saying. Like, I'd be at the TV just like, huh? What did she just say? Like, I have to rewind and watch it over again because her voice is so squeaky and it's hard to understand. But she's very funny. She's sarcastic. I love her for that. I give her that. But she went out and she sound just like she did back in the 90s, whenever it was she came back. But she did her thing. She sounded good. Who am I missing? Dawn Robinson, she did good. She sung, of course, one of the En Vogue songs. She did really good. I'm not trying to be mean, but I know we all age and everything, but she looks really like old, like stressed old. Like I can tell a lot has been going on in her life, and I could just tell. But she still sung like she ain't never missed a beat. She still sounds like the girl from En Vogue. Who did I miss? Kelly, Claudette, Shantae, Dawn, Little Mo. I think Little Mo was the last one. Yes, Little Mo. She looked good. I'm gonna give her credit for that. Her weave was on point. Her outfit was on point. She did good. She's the ghetto mom, the ghetto diva out of the group. She did her damn thing. I didn't think so, but she changed that whole atmosphere of the club. Cause they just showed everybody in the club. You know, everybody was singing. Everybody was like this. Little Mo came on. All the ghetto-ness came out of everybody. They all, yeah. I was like that. I was like, oh, this is my jam, yes. So she came out, did her damn thing, looked as fabulous, and bought the Lord in at the end of her performance. I can't hate you. I can't fault you for that. There's nothing wrong with that. It was a little ghetto, but hey, there's nothing wrong with bringing God into people's lives. So I respect her for that. But she did her thing, like, and that's when I seen her. I was like, okay. I give her credit, I give her points. But that husband of hers, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't like talking about people, especially in a bad way, but oh my goodness. He is ratchet. I'm sorry, Little Mo, but he's ratchet. But basically that was the whole show. I missed a little bit pieces, but I basically gave you guys the main importance of the actual episode. So I am so going to continue watching this TV show, and of course the girls' makeup is on point. So if you guys follow me on my beauty channel, I am going to for sure do recreations of some of the ladies' looks. Like Kelly Price, for one, I am doing her look for sure. Her makeup be on point. So that was that. If you guys want me to continue on doing reviews on this TV show, just thumbs up this video. Please like, please share it with someone. And that is that. So see you guys in another video. Dudes.